Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Powered Up, starring Roll in a bunch of different costumes. Let's roll the die here. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time Man. Time Man is a very evil, almost villainous-looking robot master, so we obviously need to go in as Ninja Roll, who is my personal favorite role, obviously. I mean, you know, ninjas. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I do want to say something about the video quality real quick. It's like can't really get a good video feed off of my PSP 3000. You can't crack it, so I'm running it through like a video cable, and it's not very good, but it's about the best I can get it. And I think it's good enough for you to see what's going on. But Time Man is one of the two new robots that they added to Powered Up, because the original Mega Man only had 6 robots, so they added a bunch. Well, not a bunch. They added 2, and Time Man is one of them. To kind of flush the cast out to the traditional Mega Man slot out of 8 Robot Masters. So, and really, I thought the 2 new robots were very cool. I like their designs. I like their stage. I like the music in their stages. And in fact, I thought this was really cool. Somebody on YouTube, and sorry I don't remember his name, but whatever, actually went back and did 8-bit remixes of Time Man and Oil Man songs. So it sounds like they would have sounded back on the NES if they had actually been in the original Mega Man 1, which was a cool idea. But honestly, these 2 robots fit into the game very well, in my opinion. So, Time Man is kind of obnoxious to play as because you have to chart. He gets like this little. I mean, you'll see when I go to fight him. But he gets like these little purple bullets that he can shoot. Then he can slow down time, but he has to charge to slow down time. And charging is not fun in Mega Man games. I don't know. It doesn't. I've never been a fan of the Mega Buster mechanics or anything. I don't need any life. I haven't gotten hit yet, so I'll just. Oh, come on. It's not going to let me up there now. There we go. I can't tell if there's a little bit of input delay or what. Maybe it's just me sucking at Mega Man again. I always get hit there. I don't think I've ever gotten past that without getting hit. Hey, look, another free guy. That's a giant sword. You know what that sword reminds me of, honestly, is the sword you get in 3D Dot Game Heroes on PlayStation 3. Just because you get those massive swords. That's a game that I thought about Let's Playing for a while, because I liked the look of it. It's a pretty short game, but then I actually played it, and all the bosses are really terrible, so I decided against it. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Haha, yeah, that part requires some intense concentration. Ow, that part was just me being stupid and getting hit by a bullet. So, none of Roll's costumes give her new powers or anything. There's just aesthetics, that's all it is. They've all got the same reach and weapons. And you'll see some branching paths that I'm not taking. Those are little hidden areas, most of which can only be accessed by one of the 8 Robot Masters. So I'm not really missing anything. Roll can't really get anywhere in those places. She's kind of just a bonus character they tacked in at the end. Okay, gotta time this right. Yeah! Oh, this is the end. I'm already at the end of this level. My goodness. Time flies when you're making bad jokes on YouTube. That little pit there took a lot of practice. I spent a lot of time learning how to do that. And the thing is, that's not a death hole. If you fall down that hole, you fall to an earlier part in the level, which is kind of forgiving, but man, I hated it while I was playing through it. Man, I got so upset. And this is the only left-facing boss door, I think, in the main Mega Man series. I can't remember another one. Maybe there's one in one of those X games that isn't very good. But maybe not.
I grew tired of waiting.
Women need time to get ready, you know. If you didn't, then you're just a kid.
Yeah, Roll's 8 years old. That's hilarious.
Like a child.
What I like best about the Time Man and Oil Man designs is there's a kind of sense to how the early Robot Masters from Mega Man 1 and 2 and 3 were designed, and then how they were designed later in the series. Like, I guess a good way to put it would be the early Robot Masters were much more playful than later ones, or how they were in the X series. And I don't know if this is a de-interlacing issue or what, but they're disappearing in their invincibility frames. Their invincibility frames are also invisibility frames. Which is not making things very easy on me. Whew, that was a very close call. I might have to play around with this, because like every time I hit them and they start flashing, they disappear from my screen entirely. I wonder if that's going to show up on your end or not. I need to tweak something, I think. Otherwise the boss fights are going to be quite interesting. What's next is I'm going to roll the die again, and we're going to kill one of these other jabronis who are left. Did I just use the word jabroni in a video? My goodness. I should not have done that. I apologize. I apologize to everybody. I don't even know what that word means. I heard it on MTV, I think.